Happy Sunday, good people. It's a great week. I am over the moon. I'm already losing it. It's Valentine's week and I am so very excited. There is lots of things going on this week outside of Valentine's, and we'll get into all of that. But speaking of love and it being Love Week, I just wanted to thank you guys for your love and for blowing up the most recent reel or YouTube short that I posted in honor of my grandparents on the day that would have been their anniversary, which was last month, gaining 593 views in less than a month. You guys already know that this channel simply started out of a love for sharing my journey. I like to look back on different moments and experiences and seasons of my life, and so it's more so for me than anybody else. It's never really mattered to me about how many subscribers I have because it was never for the purpose of making money. It is just a hobby. But the way that y'all blew it up was very, very special. So thank you guys for that. I was blown away. So this week we're starting off small and of course ending it off with a banger. It's a great day. It's church day, but it's also Super Bowl Sunday and I am looking forward to it. When it comes to the teams that are playing, I really don't have a preference. I love the Eagles and Jalen Hurts. So if they take home a win, I wouldn't be mad, especially because it is well deserved. And Chiefs, they've already had their chance to dominate in the Super Bowl, but I also love Patrick Mahomes, and you know, the three-peat would be insanity, so I'm excited either way. I'll be cheering for both teams at the same time. Whichever way it goes, I'm chilling. I mean, hey, somebody's got to lose. And now, as far as halftime goes, I'm just looking forward to seeing SZA. What's up, good people? It's Monday. It is the day after game day, and I must say that last night was incredible. The Eagles took home the Super Bowl 59 win, and it was well deserved. I mean, their performance was top tier the entire game and worth every single second of watching. I got ready extremely fast with y'all yesterday that we didn't even get to church, but I didn't forget about it. My dad's sermon yesterday was so good. His sermon title was Making the Halftime Adjustment, and when I say he used like these football analogies with scripture, y'all, that sermon was beyond stellar. Basically what he was saying is, if we don't make the halftime adjustment in our lives, then our second half and our next plays will be off. But if we go in the locker room, aka spend time with God, who is our coach, and we worship and pray and spend time in the word and devotion, and we put on the helmets of salvation, we can win, because when we do life with God, we will never lose. That sermon was so good, and I just wanted to go back. But y'all, that sermon was so good yesterday, I had to come on and share that because some of y'all need to be reminded to get back in the game spiritually, period. So I'm moving on a time crunch here. Valentine's Day is in 4 days, and I have not bought anybody anything.
6 hours later.
I'm home from school. Anyways, finishing our conversation from earlier. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I am, seriously behind, because usually a week before Valentine's Day I have everybody's gifts, have everything in order. But this year I was originally planning on not doing any Valentine's gifts at all. Like maybe just my parents, but that's it. Just a couple weeks ago, my sister told me, oh, I'm getting you something for Valentine's Day. And so with this in mind, I was like, well, dang, I don't want to be sitting there awkwardly and just doing all the receiving, and not give back. So I'm finding myself in a dilemma here where I'm getting my life together. So my parents are getting gift cards. I got them actual gifts for Valentine's Day last year. We didn't do like anything big for Christmas because we were already on the cruise, so that was like the family Christmas gift. And then my siblings, they are getting like actual gifts this year because I just got them like gift cards for Christmas because that was the fastest Christmas gift before going off on my cruise. And then I'm also gonna make cookies, put some icing on it, decorate them, call it a day, and give it to the rest of my friends. So that's the Valentine's plan. At first I wasn't gonna do anything because for me, February has been like my season of self-love. This February at least has been. So something that I might start doing is Monday music moments, where I highlight some of my favorite moments in music. I was scrolling through Instagram, and a lot of the content creators that I follow are mostly like artists, singers, musicians. You already know. Because I keep up with a lot of gospel music artists, singers, musicians, that sort of thing, my Explore page or For You page is always, creating algorithms that lead me to discover more singers, more artists, and more musicians. Change Worship at Change Church, under the leadership of Darius Daniels in Duluth, Georgia, they sang this medley. They sang the medley after singing Praise by Elevation Worship. This is from November of last year. Yeah, November of last year. And I'm just now seeing this in recent weeks. And in this medley, they remixed War Cry by Micah Stampley, which is like a classic and staple from my childhood. And when I tell y'all, yeah, it's so good. I love everything about this moment. Like the worship leaders, the whole worship team, the band, they understood that assignment. Like they was playing like they wanted a raise, because the build-ups and the breakdowns from the band, that bass line came in and snatched my soul bad. We also can't forget about keys and drums. Yeah, that hit hard. But when it comes to the music, for me, it's not just about the music itself, but it's about like it's not all about the various elements that make the music what it is, but it's also the emotions and the energy that it gives, and it's giving. I will say not many people are able to adequately blend the new and the old together. New tunes with the old classics that we love. And the way they went from praise to war cry was like stellar. Like that right there, 8 down. I love how like they made gospel and CCM coexist to create this powerful moment. And this moment showed that one generation's new music that they've never heard before is like a remix to a classic for previous generations. Okay, so that's it for my Monday music moment. What's up, good people? It's Tuesday. It is how many days? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days until Valentine's Day. And I decided to go ahead, since I didn't have a lot of homework today, I decided to go ahead and get most of my Valentine's shopping out the way so that I won't be doing this on Thursday. Because I already know that Thursday I won't have time to shop like I did today, and you'll see why on Thursday when we get there. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what all I got. First, Hobby Lobby, that's where I went first. I got these cute little treat bags. There's 30 of them. I told you guys I'm making cookies, so these are what the cookies are going in. It says Happy Valentine's Day, and so these are cutesy and I love them. Perfect. And then I got my sister this Hello Kitty umbrella. She loves Hello Kitty, and she needs another umbrella, so win-win. Let's see, I got this big bag. I don't know if I'm gonna put my parents' gifts in here or my sister's gifts. I don't know yet. I just bought it just in case. And then of course tissue paper, really cutesy, heartsy. So that was from Hobby Lobby. Now we're moving on to Target. I just got more like red bags. I don't know where my other one went. I think I got 3. I don't know. I bought so much stuff, guys. Then I got more treat bags just in case I want to put other things in here besides cookies. And then they have the little gift tags. So that's cutesy. Got some cards, a 12-pack for all my close friends so I can write them little notes and stuff. I got a card for both of my parents. Then I got a card for my sister. Let's see. Here's the other red bag. Let's see what else I got from Target. Oh, I need to go put this in the fridge. This is my brother's Dr. Pepper. Let's see what else I got from Target. I got Fun Dip. So this Fun Dip might actually go in this bag. Let's see. I got frosting for the cookies that I'm making. And then sprinkles, of course. So I'll go put that in the kitchen along with my brother's Dr. Pepper. Let's see what else. I got my brother some chocolate. I got him another chocolate. So let's see. Do I have another Target bag? This is for one of my trauma dump bestie. We spill tea and we dump our traumas on each other all the time. So that's why she's called that. Gum for my brother. He loves spearmint gum. More chocolate for basically anybody. 10 for $1.25, so why not? My trauma dump bestie also loves Bluey, so I'm gonna be putting this on her little gift thing. Let's see. Burlington. I went there. I got a candle for my dad and a mug for my mom from there. So this is the mug that I got my mom. She loves drinking coffee. I mean, every single day or every other day, this house smells like Starbucks because she's obsessed with coffee. And she has tons of coffee mugs already, but hey, it doesn't hurt to add to, the cabinet. And then I got my dad this manly smelling candle. It literally smells like him, so I know he's gonna love this. He already has candles that I've gotten him here at home, so hopefully this can go in his office at church. Okay, so that is it for my first Valentine's Day haul. Pretty sure I'm going to be making another run to the store, but that's only to get the cookies, the cookie mix, and yeah, that's it. What's up, good people? It's Wednesday. It is time for a little Bible study recap. It's gonna be quick because actually I have been chilling and time got away from me, and I'm actually about to get ready to go to Bible study at my own church. So yeah, so this is gonna be kind of quick. But anyways, so you guys know that of course I have my home church that I faithfully go to and serve at, that I've grew up in like my entire life. But I also have a second church, which is House of Hope Atlanta, which is under the leadership of one of the greatest preachers to ever exist, which is Pastor E. Dewey Smith Jr. I grew up listening to Pastor Smith sing and preach. He's taught me so many hymns over the years that I didn't know. And just, of course, his sermons. He is a preacher's preacher. And so House of Hope Atlanta and Pastor Smith has just always been embedded in my life from a little girl and now being a young adult. In the previous 2 weekend recap episodes, we've been talking about the Bible study sermon series that Pastor Smith has been doing on 12 Steps to a Better Journey in the new year. And it has been so good. Step 1, of course, we talked about was all about recognizing our humanity and that we're human, and talking about the struggles of the human nature and humanity, and you know, just the sin that we struggle with as humans, and the need for self-evaluation and sanctification in our lives, which was parts 1 and 4 of step 1. And then we moved into step 2, which is all about seeking a higher power, who is God, who is our eternal rock, and is unchanging in his nature, which is steadfast. And this was like the introduction and like part 1 of step 2. Now we're in part 2 of step 2, which is focusing on God's character and his nature. I love how we've been walking through this journey like step by step, you know, and in building blocks and in segments. First, we talked about realizing our humanity and the need for salvation. And now we're talking about, you know, what happens when we embrace salvation. You know, when we come to God and who God is and what God does. God is eternal. He is creator of all things, omnipresent, and always causes us to walk in victory and help us in our trauma. And each week has just been amazing, and I cannot wait for us to get further and further. Like as each week goes on, there's a new favorite thing that I'm learning and a new favorite thing that I'm realizing and understanding and comprehending more, and it's just been amazing. Hey good people, it's Thursday. It's been a rainy day today and my hair got a little wet, so hence the blow dryer, but it's still been a good day. It's Valentine's Day Eve and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. But I gotta say first, I'm so glad that I was smart enough to put on makeup this morning before I went to school, because right now I am in such a heavy time crunch. I am being awarded a scholarship tonight and I'm so excited, and you guys of course are coming along with me. You're gonna see pictures. Today though was really sweet at school. I brought some gifts for Valentine's Day early for my childhood best friend and her best friend, which is like my mutual best friend, because they both might not be at school tomorrow, so I didn't want to be stuck with it over the long 3-day weekend. Here's their reaction. Y'all, when I say my girls were so happy with their gifts today, it just brought me so much joy. And we just kind of had a little early Galentine's the past couple of days. I ate lunch with them and then we gave each other's gifts to each other today. So it's just been a fun, nice little party and gift exchange. But those are my girls for real, and I'm so blessed to have them in my life. And then of course tomorrow I'm bringing the rest of the gifts for everybody else, and you know, that's when the real party is. I am so excited about tomorrow, Valentine's Day. Like I said, it's one of my favorite holidays ever, and I'm just excited to spend it with all of my favorite people that I love so much, like my parents and my siblings and friends and teachers. It's just going to be a really sweet day, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow. But until then, let's go get this scholarship. Happy Valentine's Day, Hearts Day, I Love You Day, Day of Love. There's so many names for it, but my heart is overjoyed. I'm telling you guys now, I love me some Valentine's Day. I got a good playlist going for today. I'm in between R&B and gospel. My top 15 tracks for Valentine's Day today, in no particular order, starting with Made For Me by Money Long, It Had To Be You by Frank Sinatra, So In Love by PJ Morton, Love You Forever by Travis Malloy, Love All The Time by Radisson Ryan Ward, Can I Call You Rose, but the cover version by Solomon, For the Love of You, the Isley Brothers, Do For Love, Snow Allegra, Made For Me by Tim Rogers, Couldn't Be Me by James Fortune, With My Whole Heart, Kevin Lemons and Higher Calling, Reasons, Yana Crawley, First Love Me, Mignon, Best of My Love, The Emotions, and Butterflies by Michael Jackson. And of course there's more, but that's what we're starting off with today. This day has already started off amazing. My dad surprised me with balloons and flowers right before I started doing my makeup, and so that was really sweet. And of course you guys are going to get to see that because I am planning to take pictures with my balloons and flowers. Now we are off to having a lovely day, and the next part of this vlog you're just going to see a couple reactions from gifts today.
Sorry. I appreciate it, sorry.
Of course. Hey guys, it's lunchtime. I'm opening the gift that my sister gave me. I didn't get to get her reaction because she got her gift and like dashed, but I'm opening the gift she gave me. Let's see. Aww. Okay, socks. Aww, I love these. Stop. That is so cutesy. That is so cutesy. Let's see what else. Sour Patch Kids. Oh, she gave me got me another plush. She gave me a stuffed thing last year, so guess that's the trend. Lindor chocolate, are you serious? Oh, I love it. That is so sweet. My sister did good. Look at her.
Three hours later.
Okay, happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. All right. I can't wait to open this. Where's your bag?
It's both of your bags.
Hey.
It's y'all's bag.
Ooh, I wonder if you got money.
Open it.
Hold on. Look. Oh.
It smells just like you.
It smells good.
I had to wrap it so they wouldn't like bump each other.
It must be fragile.
It is.
Fragile.
Let me unwrap it.
It's to
With my eyes closed.
It's to add to her collection.
Ooh.
It's a mug. And I bet you it's beautiful.
You can put your soup in there.
Best mom. I love it, Zuri.
That was nice.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, you reach yours
All right.
first.
Thanks for being such a great dad. Ooh, I almost feel like it's a Father's Day card.
Aw.
And it's a Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day, mommy. I love you lots. The Panera Bread.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Zuri.
A few moments later.
It's still Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's night, actually. And today has been a movie. It has been perfect. I'm like speechless, honestly, because today has like just been so sweet from start to finish, beginning to end. Oh my word, I am just completely blown away. Woke up this morning to balloons and flowers from my dad, of course, and then got ready, went to school, and then spent, time with friends, and we did gift exchange, and just to see their reactions of being loved on was just so heartwarming. I love loving others. Like this opportunity that God has given me to love on others is just such a special gift and opportunity that I take very seriously. And I know how I feel when I'm loved on correctly and when people show me love in the right way. And I just want to be that for someone else and do that for someone else. And so to be able to see the smiles, that was just beyond anything that I could ever ask for. I didn't even need a gift, So that was a main highlight of my day, just giving out gifts and showing love and laughing and spending time with people and all of my favorite people, close friends, best friends, siblings, favorite teachers, and just people who have had a really strong impact in my life, and academic career at school. And then coming home and getting ready for dinner with my parents, and for us to get to have time together as a family was the sweetest thing ever. We just had lots of laughs, a good time. Dinner was good. It was amazing. And now we are home, and I'm about to do some self-love, self-care things and have a spa night for me. And that'll be it for my day. Just focusing on loving others, spending time with family and taking care of myself. Like that's it, that's all. But I have really enjoyed this Valentine's Day. It has been so low-key but so big and grand all in one. Like it just couldn't have been a more perfect day. People have asked me, you know, how can you love Valentine's Day so much but yet, you know, you don't have a Valentine and you're single? And my answer or response to that is, if especially singles would start to shift their mindset that Valentine's Day isn't just for the married, engaged, dating, talking couples. It's for everybody. There's all types of love. There's platonic love. There's, of course, romantic love. There's bestie love, family love, sibling love, self-love. You know, there's different types of love that you celebrate other than just romantic love. You know, it's not just for the people that are booed up and made up, you know. And if we focus on, you know, the opportunity that we get to love on others and to love on ourselves and also to experience God's love as well, especially as Christians, oh my word, then Valentine's Day will become something completely different to us, or to those that view Valentine's Day as a couples only holiday. So for me, Valentine's Day has never ever been a day of sorrow. Every Valentine's Day that I have lived, it has been a day of celebrating love, being loved, loving others, and being loved by God. Yeah, that's what Valentine's Day means to me, and it's been another great one. And like I say every single year, it just keeps getting better and better. Like honestly, this was the best Valentine's Day ever, and I'm gonna say it again in 365 days when this day rolls around again.